Hi, I'm Susan. Welcome to Yoga for OTs. It's great to have you here. Today's practice is about flexibility, and I found when working with flexibility and getting more flexibility from my practice, that then helps me to feel more open, easeful, and flexible in my day-to-day life. So this practice will really help to stretch into different areas of our body. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting in cat-cow, taking padding under your knees, take hands under shoulders, knee under hips, press tops of feet down. Breathe in, tailbone up to ceiling, head up to ceiling. Breathe out, go the other way, navel to spine, round your back. Breathe in, fill up belly, head up to ceiling, tailbone up. Breathe out, go the other way. Press away the mat with your hands and your feet and round your back. Continue that with your breath. Taking long, slow inhales. Down into belly, down into your ribs. And exhales. Let it go out your nose. And taking hips from side to side. And then take some barrel rolls with your head and your neck one way and the other way. Thread the needle, left hand to centre of mat, lift your right hand to the ceiling, breathe in. And breathe out, bring it underneath left shoulder and reach forward with left hand. Breathe in, fill up your belly, feel the breath going down into belly, down into ribs. And breathe out, let it go. Back to centre, right hand to centre of mat, left hand up to ceiling. Breathe in. And breathe out, bring it across underneath right shoulder. Reach forward with right hand. Back to centre, take one more cat-cow. Take hands or handprint forward, tuck toes and lift hips for downward dog. In downward dog, take hips from side to side, bending out one knee and the other knee. Rotate shoulders around armpits so you can feel the tops of arms switching on. Spread out fingers, spread out toes. Tuck tailbone up to ceiling, engage your core. Let's take a big breath in here together. Breathe in. Fill up your belly, fill up your lungs. Breathe out, let it release. Breathe in, another breath in. Breathe out, let it go. Walk or step, feet to hands. Halfway lift, breathe in, flat spine. Breathe out, fold forward. Ragdoll. Interlace opposite fingers to elbows. Take hips hip width apart and gently rock your back from side to side. Relax your head and neck. Interlace your fingers at lower back and take a stretch of your hands to the front of the mat. Feel that sensation, that stretch at the top of your top of your arms and your shoulders. Release hands down to mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward. Rise, come up to standing. Once you're up, roll shoulders, so shoulder blades almost touch at your back. And then roll your shoulders forward. Any clicks and pops are good. Reach up with your hands, breath in. Breath out, hands at heart center, close down eyes and set your intention. I like to set an intention to notice the sensations coming up, feel into those, and to match my breath with my movement. Open your eyes, have an amazing practice. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands down to mat and step back, high plank. Knees down for first one, pad out knees. Shoulders back as we lower down to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Press tops of feet down and shins, hands under shoulders. Breathe in and drag bottom ribs forward. As you breathe out, keep dragging bottom ribs forward. Another breath in. Breathe out, tuck toes, lift hips for downward dog, or you can come to your knees and downward dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep breath flowing here. Walk or step feet to hands, halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward. Rise and come up to chair pose. In chair, tuck bottom and hips down. Abs tuck, engage your core. Can't get my words out. Reach up to the ceiling with hands. Can bring your heels up if your knees are tweaky. And then sink down into chair. Feel your thighs switching on and get into your breath. Another breath in. Sink a little lower. And rise, come up to standing. Traditional sun. Hands at heart center. Breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold forward. Left leg back, lunge. Knee down, hands up or to front thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands either side of front foot. High plank, low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Step left foot forward, lunge. Inhale. Step it forward, forward fold. Rise, come up to standing. Breathe in. Exhale, hands at heart center. Other side, breathe in, hands up. Breathe out, fold forward. Step right foot back, lunge. Breathe in, feel ribs go away from waist. Hands down to mat, step back high plank. Breathe in. Low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Step right foot forward, lunge. Step it forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come up to standing. Exhale, hands at heart center. Chair pose. Sit back into your chair. Fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands down to mat and step back high plank, low plank. Knees can come down for this. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Breath in, breath out. Take right foot to centre of mat, left foot up to ceiling, breathe in. Breathe out, step it through for runner's lunge. Step it in between your hands and take your hands to front thigh. Breathe in, push away from front thigh and straighten spine. And breathe out, sink hips to front of mat. As you breathe in, feel your spine lengthening as we push away from front thigh. And as we breathe out, feel shoulders relax down back. Get into breath here. Another breath in. And let's line it out. Stick out your tongue and big lion. Heel to butt. Take back knee. Take back heel to right butt cheek. And sink forward with the hips. As you breathe in, push away from front thigh. As you breathe out, bring back foot to right butt cheek. And just notice the sensation at the front of back thigh and back and right hip. Breath in and line it out. Good job. Take hands either side of front foot and step back high plank. Breathe in, low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take left foot to centre of mat, breathe in, right foot to ceiling. Step it through between your hands for runner's lunge on the other side. As you breathe in, press top of back foot and shin down to the mat. And as you breathe out, feel that sensation in the front of your back thigh and your left hip. And line it out. Good job. Heel to butt. Take left foot to left butt cheek. And sink forward with hips. Breathe in. And breathe out, line it out. Good job. Take hands either side of front foot and step back high plank. Low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Breath in. Breath out. Step right foot forward, warrior one. Rise up. Pinky toe side of back foot presses down to mat. Hands and arms up to ceiling and sink down into front knee. Opened warrior two. Switch on inside of both thighs. So you feel an external rotation of your inner thighs. Triangle. Straighten front leg and bring your hips back and then take your front arm forward. And when you can't reach any further forward, just get in a block. When you can't reach any further forward, take your right hand down and bring it to the floor, inside of right shin or to a tall block. Inhale, lengthen ribs away from waist, and exhale, open chest to the ceiling. And release, pyramid pose. Bringing your back foot half distance forward. Breathe in, lengthen up through spine, and take your opposite hand to opposite elbow. So it's like this. Breathe in, lengthen up through spine, and breathe out, bend at hips and straighten your spine. Breathe in, keep lengthening spine, and breathe out. And release. Taking your block for revolving triangle, keeping your feet where they are, and take your left hand to toe block to inside your right foot. Take a bend in your right knee if that feels good. Breathe in, lengthen your spine forward, and as you breathe out, reach, twist around and reach to the ceiling with right hand. So as we breathe in, keep engaging the top of right hip and right thigh. And as you breathe out, keep lengthening with your left ribs. Relax head and neck. And release. Bring hands down to mat and step back for high plank. Breathe in, down to low plank. Up dog or cobra, hands under shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Breath in, breath out. Step left foot forward, warrior one. Rise up. Open out, warrior two. I'm going to come this way so I can see you. In warrior two, take your left knee over right ankle. Breathe in and breathe out, sink a little deeper into your front knee. Triangle, straighten front leg and take your block, if you're using it, to the inside of left foot. And reach hips back and reach forward with front hand, and you can't go any further forward. Bring left hand down to inside the left shin. Can have a bend in your left knee. And breathe in, lengthen spine, and breathe out, open chest to the ceiling. And feel your right shoulder relax down your back. And release. Shorten your stance by a half distance for pyramid pose. So taking your hands clasped at your elbows, breathe in, lengthen up, and breathe out, fold forward. So your spine is straight. Again, option to have a bend in left knee. and release. Take right hand to toe block for revolving triangle. Breathe in, lengthen spine forward, ribs away from waist, and breathe out, open to left side, taking left hand to ceiling. Breathe in, keep lengthening bottom ribs forward, and breathe out, keep opening chest to the left side. And release. Take hands down to mat and step back high plank. Breathe in and low plank. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Walk or step your feet to your hands and come into sitting. And we will come into sitting with wide legs. I'm mirroring you. Take left hand to inside of left knee. Breathe in, reach up with right arm. And breathe out, bend over to left side. Breathe in, feel the belly fill up. And breathe out, keep opening chest to the ceiling. Can't get my words out again. Second arm position, taking right hand out straight, so you're feeling a stretch from right fingertips all the way up to the right side of head. And release, bring hands to left side of head and support it back to the middle. Now taking right hand to inside of right leg. Breathe in, reach up with left arm. And breathe out, bend over to right side. Taking left arm out to the side. So feeling that stretch in the left side of your neck. Or anywhere where you feel those sensations. Just notice them. And supporting head back to the center. Baddha Konasana legs, or butterfly legs as we call them. Just taking soles of feet together, breathe in, lengthen up through spine, and breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, keep lengthening spine, and breathe out, keep folding at your hips. Relax shoulders down. You can take hands in front of you with palms facing the ceiling. And slowly come back up to sitting. And now coming into lying down on the mat. Legs out long, bending right knee to right shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring it over to left side, hips over to right side. For supine twist, taking right arm above you, all to the right side. Notice any sensations here in your lower back, or maybe in your right shoulder or right upper arm. And just tracking those and noticing them and feeling into them. Back to centre. Bend left knee to left shoulder. Bring it over to right side. Hips over to left side. And open out to the left side with your left arm. Can you feel the breath going and flowing down into your ribs and down into lower belly? Feel it expand and fill up your lower belly. And then slowly release. And back to centre. And then come into our final resting pose of Shavasana. Let feet flop out to the side, hands either side of you, palms facing the ceiling. Close down eyes. Just take a big breath in here together. Breathe out, let it go. Another big breath in. And release. Let go of your breathing and come into a silent Shavasana. Start wiggling out toes, wiggling out fingers. Take a gentle rock of head from side to side. Hug your knees into chest and come into lying on your favourite side. Taking your head, cushioning your head with your hands, and just lie here for a moment. And then slowly supporting your head up with your hands, come into sitting cross-legged on the mat, hands at heart centre. And just take a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up today on your mat and helping your body and your mind. Let's breathe in here together, breathe in and breathe out. Take hands between the eyebrows, a gentle bow, and namaste. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that and had a good practice. If you enjoyed that, you can let me know by liking the video and giving it a thumbs up. Or if there's any kind of videos or classes that you're looking for, you can leave a comment below for me as well. Also, I want to share that I'm going to be starting some in-person classes soon. Really excited about this. It'll be in the Nottinghamshire area in the UK. So if that's something you'd be interested in, just reach out to me and drop me a message and I'll keep you updated on that. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking subscribe. Have a great day and I hope to see you really soon.